Louie Gohmert spoke about the Iran deal, and he's concerned about it because he knows that God is against it.
I'm telling you, this deal is so bad. And what makes it even tougher now, though, since the Senate and the House passed a bill that the president signed, this is insanity, but it took the requirement from being two-thirds have to vote for a treaty in order to ratify it. It changed it to be only one-third have to vote for it to ratify it. And it added the House, so the House and Senate have to have a third. So I'm telling you, maybe it's like Gideon's army being winnowed down to make it more likely God will get the credit. But we have made it next to impossible to stop this Iranian deal. So if it gets stopped as it should, God needs to get the glory and praise. And everybody that's here with Citizens United for Israel will be the hands and feet to make that happen. But this is a horrible deal. And I know a lot of people think, well, the United States is the sole superpower. We're going to be here forever. But you know, no country lasts forever. And we have betrayed Israel so often. Now, you know the Bible so well, and I love, whether you're singing it or talking it, I love when you talk about things of the Bible. But I have looked, and I haven't been able to find a scripture, I was hoping I would, that says those who betray Israel will be blessed. No. I hadn't been able to find that one. I know those who bless Israel will be blessed, those who curse it. But we have betrayed Israel over and over.
Correct.
And we're in trouble for that.
So there are religious lunatics in Iran. That's perfectly clear. We also have religious lunatics. Look at what Louie Gohmert is arguing right there. Well, you know, God really cares about this deal, and he's like totally against it because he's on the side of Israel, and I've been looking in the Bible for scripture as to what to make of this deal. Why the fuck would you do that? Why would you do that? That's like saying, you know, I opened up Dr. Seuss, Green Eggs and Ham, and turned to page 4, and I thought, oh, this passage right here would really help out with abortion policy. Do you not understand that you're not supposed to drag your ancient dogmatic beliefs into the political sphere? Now, I'm against it when every country does it. I hate it when Iran does it. Their ayatollahs are fucking moronic. I also hate it when it happens here in the U.S., where the Republicans get uber fundamentalist, and they actually make decisions based on their interpretation of their hardline religion. And that's exactly what Louie Gohmert is doing here. The thing about Louie Gohmert is he's so stupid, I think he actually might believe it. There's a lot of Republican politicians who probably just use religion as a tool to try to get elected, to dupe people over. Maybe Ted Cruz, for example, is a good case of that. But when you listen to Louie Gohmert talk, you get the sense like, oh no, he's actually uneducated and ignorant and really believes the horse shit he was taught when he was young, where to the point where if you ask him, he'd talk about Adam and Eve as if it's historical fact and talk about gays being immoral because it says so in the Bible. Oh, goodness gracious. He goes, this deal is so bad. Why? Notice he gave no policy specifics there. Oh, deal is so bad. Give me any specifics. Give me one provision that pisses you off. Crickets. You know what you hear? Do 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 do. Louie Gohmert doesn't know shit. Do 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 do. You do the fucking Jeopardy music. I don't know why the deal is bad. It's just bad. I'm a Republican. I hate Obama. He did something here that's going to bring peace. I hate Obama. I hate peace. Fuck it. The deal is bad, even though it's exactly the right deal. All that happens is Iran gets back some of their own money over time, and they promise we will never have a nuclear weapon, ever. And the IAEA can be up our ass and check us. How could you be against that? How could you be against that? But if you're against that, Louie, then you're just against peace. We've betrayed Israel. How? Again, care to give any specifics, man? We've betrayed Israel by what? Giving them Iron Dome where they knock Hamas rockets out of the sky? Is that betraying them? Is it betraying them when we give them billions of dollars per year? Is it betraying them when not only do we give them billions of dollars per year, but even after this Iran deal, Obama said to Netanyahu, I'll give you more money if you just shut the fuck up and stop campaigning against this. And by the way, The idea that this makes Israel less safe is patently untrue. It makes Israel more safe because Iran will not get a nuclear weapon. So you flip the reality in your head. Why? Because you want war. That's what it comes down to. Benjamin Netanyahu, Louie Gohmert, and the hardliners in Saudi Arabia, they're not interested in peace with Iran because they don't want Iran to become a player on the international stage. So they'd rather have war than have that happen. So they are the aggressors. Make no mistake about it.